This is Arrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capitol Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, James. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site,
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
it was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's
But if you're insulated from any blowback,
Spare me the knight in shining armor shit, Troy.
you want to help, keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
Never passed for Delta.
An interpreter then? You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my
I'm
breath.
not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
Well, you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Great talk.
What's up, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Well, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
Well, it's been a few months since I went off the grid, but leads have been slow to turn up. Though I did get one anonymous tip out of Avalon. She has an extra crime there, so I'd be surprised.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication, though.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile SCUD launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those SCUD launchers. After that, the palace is ours.
SCUD's destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Alright, pal! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
Charming guy. Here, SCUD up. It's already happened.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Weapons down! Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot.
That's everyone.
SCUD site's through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target. Faster! Things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there. They're launching! Enemy truck incoming! We're running out of time. We've got it. Job, everyone! Now listen up! Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir! We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more SCUD sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those SCUDs. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining SCUDs and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. I've sent Jackal 1 for the scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. What do you have in mind? Well, we can support your crew with an attack helo, but it isn't getting in the air until those surface-to-air missiles are taken out. Well, we can support your crew with an attack helo, but it isn't getting in the air until those surface-to-air missiles are taken out.
Got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick.
We ready?
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo.
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out.
Requesting
Hostiles trying to steal our shit.
We've got an injured team and a down bird. We can't hold on much longer.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
That's the last of them.
I rather like saving the day.
Let's see how Bannon's holding up.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter.
I need you to call this right. Terminal's inside the helo. Go! Terminal's inside the helo station. Get her front.
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. It's trying to pass in.
Diesel 2-1 is one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Alpha Mike Foxtrot. Diesel 2-1, ready to boom and zoom. Copy that. Diesel 2-1 inbound. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Inbound. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the sat count. Godspeed.
Airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this. All right, back to the truck. Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
Eyes up for those SAM sites.
We take them out, we'll have an aerial advantage.
Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
Target locked.
Hell yeah! One down, two to go.
They didn't like that. Let's bounce.
That's all. Let's move.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
That'll blow your cover.
Tread carefully. Spotted an enemy camp in the dunes.
I wouldn't take that shot. Good. Like a pro.
Don't pull that trigger.
That's risky. I wouldn't take that shot.
Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
Day 1 of the October trials. Our 2 subjects' brothers began exposure. Patient A through infection.
Pantheon will experiment on a set of brothers.
2 exposure methods.
Gladney, we're heading back. It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
But you don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
Someone forgot their boat.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years.
Nope. This ain't my boat.
I take it you're more of a yacht type?
I think you've confused me with Adler, MI6.
Well, unless someone hit a scud inside this thing, we're wasting time.
Let's hit the road. More orange smoke means more supplies.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
Iraqis nearby.
Alarm!
That was nasty.
Nice work with that RCXD.
Iraqis in the area.
Might alert someone.
Keep it up. I wouldn't take that shot.
Spotted some targets.
If you want on Gladney's good side, taking out the SAM sites is my recommendation.
SAM sites, SCUDs. We're lucky he didn't add his laundry to that list.
There! Gladney, we've spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support. Roger that.
They're on high alert. Time to go.
That's one down.
If we destroy the other two, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out. He's too far.
Might alert someone.
Good eye.
They'll see him go down.
Moving! Got a sniper! هل رأيت أين ذهبوا؟ سأتحرك نحو I believe that's it. Eyes up.
Mortar strike available.
Been doing this a long time. Good find, Case. See what's inside.
Day 2. Patient A, injection, tried to escape. We restrained him, but he's demanding to be with his brother. The doctor thinks we can bargain with him and his brother in exchange for his cooperation. Results to follow.
It was cruel, using a civilian's family as a bargaining ploy. I guess political prisoners. Pantheon doesn't need their own. Not for day one trials.
On our way to layup, Gladney.
MI6 has no intelligence on the Pantheon. Are you sure these aren't just soldiers of fortune?
Positive.
عثرت على عدو.
Iraqis, the advantage is ours.
I wouldn't take that shot.
More unusual hostiles here. We've got a hostile with a minigun.
Yep.
Got a target.
Nice.
Take them out.
I wouldn't take that shot. That'll blow your cover. I wouldn't take that shot. On your left.
Roger that. Incoming.
Mortar strike made short work of that situation.
Nice shot.
Another cache. Nice work.
Day 3. We moved the brothers to the same lab. They're restrained, but cooperative. But patient B, inhalation, is easier to work with. We upped his dosage and noticed a violent... Get the doctor!
So they moved the brothers together, and then what?
Maybe whatever they were injecting or breathing into their system started working.
Damn, I'm getting sick of these guys.
The locals look like amateurs by comparison.
There's one more encampment left.
That's it. Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Got eyes on another supply drop.
They're taking out supplies!
I wouldn't take that shot. That's risky.
We've been compromised!
Clear.
Viper's packed. Mortar strike ready at your request.
Another SAM site over there.
We can hit it now or later. Your call, Case.
Roger that. Incoming.
Better leave before they find our asses.
Not too shabby.
One more SAM site to go. You all might get on Glennie's good side.
Check it out. Palm trees.
The date farm. It has one of our SCUD launchers.
Delta, welcome to the Oasis. I'm up the ridge in the trees if you want to meet.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with.
Diesel 2-1 in the air looking for target. Vehicle inbound.
Welcome to the fight.
Thank you.
Woo, you're a natural like they've been calling in some friends.
The plans are falling apart. Someone was bound to complain.
Holy shit. What happened here?
SAS shelled a tank battalion 2 nights ago. This is what's left.
Still burning.
The Rocky's close by. Keep low.
Look, more supplies ahead.
Can't let them grab our stuff.
Might alert someone.
Mortar strike prepped, ready to make it rain.
Gladney, returning to the layup again.
Diesel 2-1 available for tasking.
That's the last SAM site up ahead.
Let's wrap this up tidily, shall we?
Roger.
Water strike made short work of that situation. Gladney, we destroyed the last SAM.
Great work. Now get back to the layout. Reports say they may be sending a force our way. Find me when you get here.
Case, let's head to the layout.
Jackal 2, meet me at the layout.
Let's head back.
Good to see you, mates.
There you are.
Captain's
I've
waiting in
got
the
something
cave.
for you. Nice work on those SAM sites.
We've pulled the tiger's tail now.
Got the helo ready to go. Call it in when ready.
Only one way to find out.
We got incoming. Iraqi forces converging on our position.
Call it in. It'll make short work of the buggers.
Call it in, Kate.
Chainsaw 3-2 coming in hot.
To find out.
We got incoming. Iraqi forces converging on our position.
Time to put your helicopter to the test.
Chainsaw 3-2 coming in hot. Chainsaw 3-2, need to refuel.
Brilliant. I would have bet you, man. I'd wait till they erupt. Try that again.
Road forks ahead. It's hard to believe a river flowed through this canyon.
Time changes everything. Orange smoke out there, Case.
Approaching the layout.
could get to the palace a hell of a lot faster if Gladden just agreed to help us out.
Out of what? The good of his heart? War has a cost. You know that, Marshal.
Sure do. Scud hunting falls under my billable hours.
Remind me to mail that check.
عثرت على عدو خذوا ساترا اشتبكوا Grenade incoming!
Chainsaw 3-2, ready to engage.
There we go.
Iraqis nearby.
Chainsaw 3-2 on station. Chainsaw 3-2 returning to base.
Moving! Take them out!
Pantheon's cash. Let's get it open.
Day 4. Patient A is deceased. Patient B broke free of his restraints.
Let me go. Their experiment failed.
We don't know when this was. One experiment failed of what, possibly dozens of trials? Impressive work, everyone.
Gladly, we've wiped out all the enemy encampments.
Oh, I can kiss you, Park. Chainsaw 3-2 fueled and ready to fight.
Unexpected.
That'll blow your cover.
You're on a roll.
Delta, I see you in the area. If you need support, I'm at the top of the ruins.
Iraqis in the area.
Seeing more security here, too! Look to your right.
Hostiles down.
Delta, you made it. I've got enemy positions. Take a look.
Chainsaw 3-2, incoming.
I'll cover you up.
Chainsaw 3-2 headed back to base. Vehicle confirmed.
Got a few stragglers to clean up.
Target locked.
Delta, you made it. I've got enemy positions. Take a look.
Behind you, Case. Clean.
Inbound.
That'll get him worked up. Let's move.
Whenever you're ready, Case, we'll head back to the layout. You can have the honor of informing Gladney. Gladney, we're heading back. That should be it.
You finally take care of those scuds. Impressive. Now that's out of the way, if you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word.